প্রিয় দর্শক, বিরতির পর আমরা ফিরে আসলাম আমাদের কুকিং শো কিচেন স্টারে। আমাদের সঙ্গে নাদির আছে। নাদির, what are you going to cook tonight?
Today I'm going to cook a Mediterranean style risotto. That's going to be served with some salmon here,
Salmon, okay.
pan fried, and then I'm going to make some herby tomato sauce, and that's going to complement everything.
Sounds delicious. Okay,
Fantastic.
Let's start then.
Okay. So I'll start off with a little bit of oil.
Sure.
Olive oil is always best to use, so probably 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
Got some 1 chopped onion here.
Onion.
You're going to make sure the oil is, the pot is quite hot as well.
Okay.
It helps cook your vegetable really quick. I've got some leeks here. That's about half leek.
Okay.
And then half a red pepper. And we've got some courgette.
Okay. Handful.
Okay.
Looks very colourful here.
Yeah, risotto.
all-
This risotto is a lot about colour.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
believe you eat with your eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to make sure your food's nice and colourful, and it always tastes good when it's nice and colourful.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to let that cook for a bit.
For how long?
It won't take too long, maybe say about 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay.
So while that's cooking, I'll probably get my tomato sauce on.
Sure.
So for tomato sauce, we have got also 1 small red onion,
Okay.
1 small white onion, and a half red pepper. I just use it at a half,
Okay.
all diced up.
Yeah.
We're just going to throw that in. Just a little touch of oil in there. The vegetable on this is already near enough cooking. Because we're going to put the risotto rice in there, it's going to cook it as well. So it's going to have stock and everything, so it's going to cook quite a lot.
We don't want overcooked.
Yes, that's it. So here I've got about 1 cup of risotto rice. It's very important with risotto rice you don't wash it.
Okay.
So the rice, you can see, it's all covered in the oil. So what I'm going to do is add stock. This is vegetable stock.
Oh, the vegetable.
Um,
Yeah, sure.
There is about a couple of litres in there. There's about a litre in there.
Okay. So what
So you want
exactly you mix?
This is just literally vegetable stock. Vegetable stock. You can use chicken stock if you want.
Okay.
And if you've got plenty of time, what you can do is make your own stock. So now, put that one. I'm just going to let that cook slowly. It's very important that we stir it now and again so it doesn't stick. I'm just going to put a bit of salt.
Yeah. What other spices you use?
For this one, for the risotto, it's going to be quite simple. So I'm using salt, black cracked pepper,
Yes.
some mixed herb,
Mix up. Okay.
and a bit of white pepper. And that's what I'm using for this. Nice and basic. I'm going to put in, this is Cajun spice.
Okay.
So I'm going to put some of this Cajun spice. This is probably about a tablespoon's worth.
Okay.
Again, about a tablespoon of mixed herb.
Sure.
A tablespoon of smoky paprika. It's got to be smoky one, so it's got a smoky flavour. Nice
Because
amount
it's
of-
got to be fish.
Yes, it's going to complement the fish nicely, yeah. So a nice amount of salt, and again some black pepper.
How long is
Risotto normally takes about 20 minutes. What I'm doing today, because I'm cooking it with stock, normally we cook it with cream, but I want to make it nice and healthy, because this kind of food is really good for, especially like when it's Ramadan time, it's really quite light. I mean, risotto can be stodgy, but if you're using stock instead of butter, it's quite healthy for you. You don't get stomach pains and all this. So with this, I'm just going to put a touch of oil.
okay?
And then Cajun. This is the Cajun spice again. And we're gonna keep this really basic. Just a bit of Cajun spice and a bit of salt. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't want to overpower the sauce and everything else. What I've also done with this fish, you can see I've cut little slits into it.
Why is that?
That's so the flavour goes in, it penetrates the skin.
Okay.
If you do want to do this, I think what would be best is if you did it overnight and probably marinated it for 12 hours or so. It would be really tasty.
Okay.
The tomatoes, this is about a tin of chopped tomatoes.
Okay. So again, this can be, you can buy it
This
from,
you could buy this from any supermarket again. It's very easy to
and you
get
can
hold
make
of.
it at home as well.
Yes, yes, it's very simple. I mean, with this, you can explore. You can start adding different spices to it.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you can add like stock to it. You can add whatever you want to it, any kind of herbs. Today, I'm going to be using basil. Basil is it goes very good with risotto also. So I put in some basil now, just a little bit. I ripped it in, no bother cutting it, because it is just a rough dish.
Sure.
So, and I'm just going to let that simmer. Right, so for the fish,
And I'm ready for the fish. Yeah.
okay, I'm just going to put in
Oil again.
a little bit of oil. Okay, now with fish or anything really, if you're pan frying something, it's very, very, very important. You always cook the presentation side first. So I'm going to be presenting it the skin up. So
Skin up,
you want to cook first the skin. Okay. Now obviously fish doesn't take too long to cook. But salmon this size, you can see it's quite thick. It will take probably, I'll say, maybe roughly about 4 minutes on each side. If we cook it on a medium heat. Obviously we don't want to burn it either.
Yeah, sure.
It's important just to give it a little shake or something now and again so it doesn't stick, because that beautiful skin will just rip off.
Your wife cooks it?
Yeah, my wife cooks. My wife, she's actually a really good cook. She likes cooking curries and stuff like this. I do now and again teach her how to cook some of the Western style foods. Like for example, a pie. She's really good at making a pie now.
Okay.
Her curries, she makes fantastic curry. Fish, you can probably see on this, you can see it's like started to cook a bit. So that's going to take probably another, give it another 3.5 minutes. That should be done. If you find the risotto is a bit too thick and the water has evaporated too quick, you see, just add some more stock, which I'm going to do now actually, because I want it to be nice and tender. Okay, so the risotto, I'm going to put in the rest of this basil in it. Again, I'm just going to rip it up. Just throw it in.
So that
so you got nice big bits in it as well, Some mistakes people make when they cut in herbs, coriander, mint, what kind of herb, they cut it so thin that it just kills the herb. It's very important that you be quite gentle with herbs. It's a very delicate, it's a very delicate thing. Okay, so the risotto is done. I'm going to keep it. I like that consistency, quite wet. I don't want it to be too dry. If you wanted to, at this stage, you can add some cream. So it just makes it nice and creamy and smooth. I'm not going to do that because I want it to be nice and healthy. So that's that done. I'm just going to quickly finish off this sauce by heating it up.
Sure. So that's ready for.
Again with risotto, because it's so filling, you want to be careful with portion size. Some herbs to garnish. This is a mixture of coriander.
প্রিয় দর্শক, আমাদের ডিশ রেডি হয়ে গেছে। আচ্ছা নাদির, আমাদের ডিশটার নাম বলবেন?
This is a Mediterranean style risotto with pan-fried Cajun salmon with a tomato herb sauce.
চমৎকার। প্রিয় দর্শক, এখন আপনারা স্ক্রিনে দেখতে পাবেন এই ডিশটি তৈরির জন্য কি কি ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস ব্যবহার করা হয়েছে। প্রিয় দর্শক, আপনারা স্ক্রিনে দেখতে পেলেন যে যেসব ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস ব্যবহার করা হয়েছে এই ডিশ তৈরির জন্য। আশা করি আপনারা বাসায় ট্রাই করবেন সেটা। শেফ, এখন আপনি আমাদের দর্শকদের জন্য যদি দুই একটা টিপস দিতেন।
Tips, I would definitely say, again, salmon, check the salmon is fresh. Always cook presentation side first. And also with the risotto, just keep it stirring, add liquid if you need to add some liquid to it, and you can finish it off with some cream.
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ নাদির ভাই, আপনি আমাদের স্টুডিওতে আসছেন অনেক দূর থেকে। থ্যাংক ইউ আপনাকে। প্রিয় দর্শক, আমরা আজকের মতো এখানেই বিদায় নিচ্ছি। আপনারা ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন, সুন্দর থাকবেন। খোদা হাফেজ।